Hello everyone, and welcome to another segment of the Sorrows of Painting. I'm Rob Boss, and today we're going to be painting a nature scene. First, you'll be needing a canvas, some brushes, a smile, and a curious mind. On the color palette, we have forest green, tide pool blue, midnight black, raspberry red, titanium white, tree bark brown, and pomegranate purple. And now we begin. The first stroke is very important. Watch carefully. We're going to get a little tide pool blue on our brush here and make a cluster of wistful strokes at the top of our canvas. Make sure to keep your hands steady. Maintain a firm grasp on the paintbrush, but let the bristles breathe as well. Okay, here we go. Gentle, even strokes. I like to make little circles and, oh, shit. I mean, see, that's okay. These things happen. There's no such thing as a mistake, just happy accidents. Hey, Matt, can we get a new canvas, please? Sorry, everyone at home, but we'll be okay. Messing up is part of life. I'm sure we've all messed up, and it's okay. Why? That reminds me of yesterday when I was supposed to buy skim milk, but I bought 1% instead. Sure, I was upset, but after calming down, I realized it's not the end of the world. Oh, thank you, Matt. Now, here we are. Mistakes are just a simple part of this amazing and colorful world we live in. And they're easily fixed if you have the right attitude. Now, let's try that first stroke again. Keep that brush open and free, and there we go. Again, big circular strokes. Nice and open, easy, gentle paintbrush work. Really feel the brush in your hands. It should feel like you and the brush are connected to each other, working to accomplish a common goal. It's almost like a marriage. Marriage is such a beautiful thing, too, don't you think? My wife Linda and I have been happily married for going on 16 years this Friday. Just a little bit more, working in some lateral strokes to complement those big circles I was painting earlier. And just like that, we have our background. Now, clean off your brush. Dip it in some water. Wipe it clean. And here's a little trick I've learned over the years. Ready? Good. Now let's get some forest green. And remember, these strokes can be whatever you want them to be. Whatever you dream up. Don't be afraid to include it. I've dreamt up some trees. So let's try and make some trees and maybe some bushes here too. Good. You see, this little tree here just wants to grow up to be tall and strong. He just wants to live out his hopes and dreams. Let's give him some friends. Friends always make it better. Having people you can rely on and trust. Work with you. Great. Now, like I said, my anniversary with Linda, 16 years this Friday. I already got her these flowers right here, and let me tell you, flowers aren't cheap. Linda and I have been so happy. Sure, we've had our ups and downs, but we make it work. We met in high school, and we've been madly in love ever since. Some bushes here. You know, sometimes I feel like she's disgusted by me, though. Most nights I sleep on the couch. She says it's because of my snoring. I agree, just because I want her to be happy. Linda shows her love in strange ways. We don't really touch much these days, but ever since the kids, I could just see the love in her eyes. It does kind of make me upset, though, when she stays out of the house till 10 or tells me I can't satisfy her needs, and sure, I get mad when she goes on vacations and doesn't bring me, or when she tells me I'm an emotionally unstable man-child who can't stand up for himself, or when she tells me I look like I stuck my finger in an electrical socket, when she tells me I'm a disappointment, like I wasted my life, or that I'm just one big joke, or...
Rob, you have a phone call?
Oh.
Seems pretty urgent.
Okay, sorry. Don't break my concentration like that when I'm in the middle of painting here. It's
Linda.
oh, probably just calling to discuss our anniversary. Linda, hi, I was just talking about you, telling the viewers about our happy marriage. I got us dinner reservations for tonight at... Excuse me? Linda, we can... A divorce? The mailman, my God, the mailman, Linda. Yeah, Linda, please don't go. We can figure this out. Look, it's just one... Great. That's... right. It just... Anyway, where were we? Oh, that's right, my failed marriage. Well, let's get a little adultery red there. Yes, good. Good. Adultery red. Just big, angry strokes, right? Express yourself through the paint. You know, you can't trust anyone these days. Your wife, mailman, Matt the PA. Anyway, let me grab some of the My Wife Never Loved Me black here. And let me work that in down here. See, this is nice. It's a box. I feel like I'm boxed in. Let's go, and some, oh, got to mix them together a little bit here to get some She Left Me for the Mailman brown. And good, I'm just going to add that here. See, he's going to encircle my pain box, right? The mailman is boxing me in. Remember though, clean that brush. Let's use that trick I showed you earlier. Gotta get the brush clean. That'll be clean, clean brush, right? Okay, so now dip in for some I Can't Wait to Go Home and Cry Alone blue. You know, treat the brush like it's your last piece of happiness in the whole world. The strokes you make are the rhythm that keeps your heart beating. Just gonna revisit my skyline here. Just got to reshape it a little bit. Lots of things are shaping up differently in my life than I anticipated. So I'm gonna work this in here. Oh my God, I can't. Just gotta do the show. Just gotta do the show. No, you know, fuck it. I'm fucking done. No, I'm getting the house. Better believe. Oh. As you can see, perfection. God bless everyone. And just have a happy day. Am I going to tell the kids? Yeah, but I'll tell you what, Matt. There's going to be 1% milk. There's going to be 2% milk in the house now. And I'm going to watch reruns of Deep Space Nine in my underwear.